Our topic this week is side chicks versus main chicks.
And side niggas.
And side niggas.
Side niggas too. But what is a side chick? Let's define side chick. How?
And it has to be different than
Why
having
do you
two
have to
different girlfriends.
Right, yeah, it's not just about having two chicks either. Go ahead, Calvin. What's a side chick?
I think a side chick. Ooh, that's a good one. I think it's the side chick is the one that has a complete understanding
Okay.
of what the situation is. No expectations,
Right.
with the only expectation that there is no expectation.
Oh,
Good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tweet that.
Right?
Oh,
That's a
my
good
God.
definition.
No, right. So let me give you an example. For example, if I'm the side chick, I'm not expecting you to invite me out on dates. I'm not expecting us to cuddle. Or if we do all of that extra stuff, that's all extra. But that is not required.
Okay, so then what's the difference between a fuck buddy and a side chick?
Whoa.
Because that sounds like, that sounds like, that's what that sounds like. Like, okay, for me, I mean, everybody's gonna have their own definition of what a side chick is or what a main chick is. But to me, a side chick is somebody that knows that you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Right? So that I know you have a girlfriend.
Ooh, I like
Or
that.
whatever the case is, but I'm still dealing with you on the side.
Yeah.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? So, but some guy tried to make me his side chick.
Oh.
No, seriously.
He tried it.
No, listen. Some guy tried to make me. I met this guy, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna say dates. I'm not gonna say when, right? So I met him. He was nice. He was handsome, and we were texting before, and I asked him a question. I'm like, "Oh, do you have kids?" I just asked that question because at a certain age, you know, we're adults. Some people have kids. I don't really like baby mama drama. I don't really like baby mamas, but that's another.
I'm one of those.
No, not you.
No,
You're not a baby
you're
mama.
not.
Baby mama's something
Bitter
way
baby
different.
mamas. That's what we're talking about.
So I asked him if he has kids, and he ignores the question. And I'm like, okay. So the next day we're talking. He's like, oh, do you have kids or whatever? He asked me. I'm like, I asked you the same question before. You didn't answer me.
Right.
So he's like, oh, yeah, I have a kid that's 2 months. And I'm like, oh, okay. Are you still with the mother? He's like, yeah, but you know, there's no trust. So I don't know why I'm with her and all these things. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't do the side chick thing. Like, I don't do that. Oh, but I told you, these females, that's what's wrong with you chicks. Like, when we're honest with you, and then when we're not honest with you, you want to go through somebody's stuff and check it out. And I'm like, what? At least I'm honest enough to tell you that I don't want to be the side chick, because I can also be the chick that texts you have a baby mother and let her know what's going on. You want me to get my feelings involved? You know what I mean? Who does that?
yeah.
But
He
I
was
think that guy's just
blatant.
crazy. Yeah.
Right. So is it okay if the guy is honest? Like,
Yes.
is
rather
do you
you
still
be
trust?
honest.
But do
Like,
you
I
still
respect
trust that?
You saying yes to what? I respect you being honest. Yeah.
So he said yeah.
I think as long as you're honest and upfront as far as what your situation is, I think it's okay. I just don't think it's okay to have a side chick and not the main girl not knowing. So
What?
So
What do you
okay,
mean?
so if I'm the side chick with quotes, if I'm the side chick, does that mean that the guy that I'm being the side chick for, the main person that he's with knows?
No.
No.
The main chick never, like, most of the time she doesn't know.
Then
Most of the time
I
you
don't
do
like.
know.
Then
That's
I
true
don't
too,
really-
Kaja.
You know.
A lot
They
of
said
times
they
you do
said
know.
if you know, then you're not really like the main chick. Like, y'all both just his girlfriend at the end of the day. Like,
But what
I-
if she's not his girlfriend? That's the thing. Okay, because there's some perks to being a side chick. I probably can imagine there's some perks to being a
There
side
are.
chick too. Like, but there has to be some perks to being the main chick as well. But I think the main chick should probably get the most perks. So some side chicks, let's say, I can't even say that because these dudes be
some
bringing
side
side chicks around their
chicks
families.
get better
Disagree.
treatment than the main chicks.
That's true.
Some
Sometimes
guys
they
want to
think
be
it's
with the
better.
side chick, but they can't leave their main chick.
Why?
You can always leave.
Different
Right?
reasons.
Why wouldn't you be able to leave your main chick?
Different reason. Like,
Like-
if they have a kid with them, like,
You can
some
still leave.
don't want to leave, some don't want to.
That's
you know,
true.
cheaper to keep her.
That's true.
Like, sometimes they really don't want to hurt that person's feelings.
Oh, come on. Is it really? You want to hurt my feelings because you're going
That
to
is
cheat
some
on me?
Bullshit.com.
Are you kidding me
You
right
wanna
now?
leave somebody, then you leave them. That's it.
Right.
It's not always so
It's
easy.
not always that
It's
easy.
not.
That's true.
I think when we're talking about money, if they have
it's not
property
easy.
together, and sometimes people are just comfortable being in certain
Yeah.
situations, and they just don't want to mess it up. I
Well,
think
if
that's a
you're
cop
not
out,
happy, yeah,
but
then let's
that's
be
just
for
what
real.
it is.
That's why they got the side chick, so everybody
Okay.
wins.
But there's also rules to being a side chick as
is not
well.
winning,
Absolutely.
though. You're on the side. How are you winning?
But she knows, so she's comfortable with that situation
That's
enough.
true. A
to
lot of
be
women
there.
are comfortable. I'm not. I'm way too
I mean,
selfish.
you might be cool, but you're
Like,
still not winning anything at the end of the day.
She
Like,
has
Not-
him. They
not-
feel like they have him. They have
Right.
a part of him. They be feeling like they winning though. They really like.
Not-
really don't.
A side chick that I beg to disagree. A side chick sometimes feels like they do have a lot to gain because they have something over
Yes,
the main
true.
person
That's so
because
true.
They know.
That's true.
Y'all gonna make me spooked.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm not giving out any times a day.
No times.
But
No times.
I've done stuff that I'm not always proud about now that I'm older. But I've been the side person before.
Okay.
And I've been the side person before where I was in the same room with the main person.
wow.
And that person didn't know.
Uh-huh.
But there was a little bit, I'm going to keep it so real, there was a little bit of a high knowing
Yeah.
that I was just with your man
And you ain't know?
last night. And meanwhile, you on his arm holding
Right.
his hands, and you don't even notice that your man's giving me looks.
I know,
and,
that
and
hurts.
obviously, I'm grown now, where it's just
Shame on you.
yeah, shame on me. But going through that, I understand it's how you psych yourself out. But the thing about being the side chick is it's very lonely.
Okay.
It's all missed opportunities because
Right.
after a while you want to be that person
Yeah.
on the arm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But
Yeah.
what if you have your own?
Oh, so y'all both just
Yeah, like
Oh, so now y'all both got somebody. Ooh.
You hear my
side dudes don't work out because men be in their feelings way too much. It's too
Listen.
many egos. Like they don't know
Yes.
how to be a good side. Like shout out to the side dudes that are good side dudes.
Right. Hey,
because a lot
how
of them
y'all
don't know
doing?
how to do that.
Hey.
so who does
No,
it better?
The good side dudes, I think that, I don't know, because side chicks play around. So side chicks
Yeah.
are more petty when it comes to certain things, like making fake Instagram pages
Yeah.
and fake Facebook pages and things like that.
Number one rule.
Anonymous
to being,
text.
Number one rule to being the side person is you do not tell anyone, even your best friend. You just
Right.
don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
As long as you and that person agree not to tell anyone,
Yeah.
that thing can last forever.
Yeah.
Don't tell them. Don't give them the. Don't tell them how to make it last forever.
Sorry.
Calvin.
I'm sorry.
wanna
I'm,
wait
I'm
forever.
sorry. I'm sorry.
How about everybody be faithful?
So then you're a Cassidy. I mean, then you're a Cassie.
See. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Am I Cassie?
No, I'm saying if you said it can go forever. And earlier we were saying that she was a side chick.
I don't think she's a side
No,
chick at all.
it's different
I don't-
because everybody knows who she is. She's posting it. It's all out in the public.
Right.
And she's not even a side chick. She's a girlfriend or a guy that she's dating. I think we all have a different definition of who
Right.
she is.
But I think she's the main girl that he's dating.
So she's number one, not the only one.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
the
bothers me?
consensus.
You know what bothers me? And this is going into Dash's side hoes getting no respect. I mean, a lot of these dudes are giving the side hoes a lot of respect, like too much respect, more respect than they really deserve when it comes
You're
to
a
certain
side
things.
hoe. You
Because
have
the
no
same,
respect.
no,
No, these guys.
Listen, like let's say when Calvin just said that he was out and the winking of the eye. Why you have this person have something over me? Like why are you putting yourself in that position to make me look stupid? What you do when I'm not around is way different. If I'm in front of you and y'all winking the eye and hugging or whatever have you, like why would you do that?
Yeah.
Because I'll use me because it was an insecurity with myself.
Right.
Right.
No, but I'm not just saying you, Calvin. I'm talking. This happens a
guy?
lot. Yes,
Oh, no,
this happens a
absolutely.
lot.
And that was the other reason why I was like, why am I associating myself
Right.
with him? Because if he can do this with me and to him, the one that he's holding hands with, there's other people that's probably in that same
That's
room
true.
that he's winking
Right.
at.
Yeah.
So after, like, it just, like, everything just clicked. Like, I'll be so real. It wasn't even in a room. We were all riding the subway together.
What?
Yeah, it was a group of us, and
Y'all
we
on the
were
same
all
cart?
riding the subway. Yes, yes, and nobody saw it, but I'll
You
just
know.
leave it at that because I think some of y'all who know me might figure it.
Yeah, don't get way too many Z's. But it's crazy. But back, like I was just saying about the rules to this. Like there's some levels. Like I don't think you should be in the pictures. Like you shouldn't have pictures of your side chick, should you? In your
No.
phone.
No.
Right.
No.
I don't think your side chick should be subbing you on pictures. on
Put your
Instagram.
side chick. Put the name as something else in your phone as well. Be so discreet. Niggas are so sloppy. I just want to say
teach
that.
them.
Why y'all
This is
I know,
horrible.
it's
We
because-
teaching.
But no, I want to teach them because I don't want to catch you in no shit either. You know what I
Right.
mean? So if you're gonna do it,
If
do
I
it
don't
right.
know, then
Just
I don't know.
Do it, 'cause if I catch you,
Yeah, don't do it, but they're gonna do it.
Right. I know you get crazy, Kaja.
But
I
yeah.
know you would. Like,
Just don't do
she's
it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Don't
Exactly.
even try
Let's
it.
end it off with a let's not do it at all. Everybody be faithful.
Let's
That's
not
what we
be a
sending
side
y'all off
chick or a
with.
side dude.
Yes.
And don't try to make me a side chick. I don't do the side chick thing.
Exactly.
Okay, you got it, Dash. Good.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
'cause you already know
All right.
that people are disrespectful.